Good morning guys, how you all going? Hope you're doing well. Doug Dundee out and about. Come out to another property today guys. This property next door is one that I do. And I do part of this property, but on the other side of that hill. And I haven't been out this side. So some new ground for me. Quite a few rabbits here. Going to start with this in and out bolt hole. There is a burrow just in here. I've seen 2 or 3 run into it. That burrow just there. We'll do that one as well. There's another one on that bush there. All of these burrows are holding rabbits. I drove along this fence the other day and I've seen about 30 rabbits sitting on that burrow there. There's a big bush there with a dam. And I've seen about 30 there. I've seen about another 20 in 2 burrows just here. So there's plenty of rabbits here. Now that being said, a lot of them were young, half grown and under. But there was a few big ones amongst them. Joe wants to get rid of them, so we'll do that. We'll clean them up for him. He's obviously got plenty in his garden and so on. Alright guys, I'll get set up and get back to you. We'll start. Also along this hill, all the way along, I've got permission all the way around this hill now. We're going to take a drive. I don't know if you can see it from here. But all along the side of that hill we're going to drive along the edge of that hill and just mark a few burrows for future. Once it starts warming up, I'll stay in the car and we'll mark a few burrows. Alright, get back to you guys. So we'll start with a few of these smaller burrows. I'll do this one first. Quite a few ferrets with me today. Star, Xena, Lottie, Gypsy, Spark, Sasha, Lena, Bree, and Star and Xena. That's who I've got with me today. Nothing in there, geez, I'm shocked at that. Thought for sure we'd get something out of that. There's so many rabbits in this area that I thought these would all have rabbits. So that's a bit of a shock. Big fox shit right outside it. Did see a few foxes around this morning too. I've seen one over near the green shed run up into the hills, and I've seen another one over here. Well, that's first one's a dud, which is a bit of a shock. Anyway, listen guys, I'm going to set the long net up on this one and get back to you. Okay guys, got 2 long nets set up. One around this burrow here where I've seen a couple run in. It's a burrow on them bushes under there. And all I've done is run the long net all the way around. I'm not sure if they can get out underneath the bush over there. But it is a rabbit wire fence, so hopefully they can't get out. But anyway, we've netted up what we could. Right, so what have we got? Take drop these on the other side of the fence for now. Those two there. These go over here out the way so they don't make so much noise. That pup really needs to learn to jump properly, keeps hitting the top of the fences, and that's okay with these ones with no barbed wire. Dash, come here. You're already, come here. Dash, come here. Jump that out. Calm down. All right, be quiet. Right, we'll drop in. Seen it? Star. Right, off she goes. And Zena. Oh, I did see two run in this burrow this morning. Oh. Back down. Probably got one in the net over there. Yep. Oh. Oh. Mine. All right, Chase. Mine. Move. There's another one in the net. Oh, that was a bit of a run. Tumbled over that wire. Good boy, mate. Mine. 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 Right, two. All right. Something going on here. Bang, hit the net. Okay, mine. Chase. Good boy, Dash. Mine. Chase. Something going on here. I think the ferret's killed one just there. So we got the two that I've seen run in. Well, two of them anyway. Plus a third one the dogs chased into that net. Surprised with that first barrow. I thought it should have something. Seen a lot of kits, mate. Haven't seen any yet, but on that barrow over there, mate, I've seen a bunch of kits. At least 2012. And a few bigger ones. Oh, there's a rabbit sitting out straight through there. I can see him. There's a couple of burrows along there that are real good. Oop, something going on here. Dot, dot. Working the burrow well. And I haven't seen Xena. That was Star. I haven't seen Xena for a while. She's probably on one somewhere. There. So this burrow's done. So we got three out, and they killed one that I know of. Just over there, they killed one. There she is. Back down. Still working, but burrow's done, I think. It's Star. Xena's in the box. Just let Star go. She looks like she's still looking for something. Chase, come. Oh, there's one in the net over there, look. Dog's seen it. No, I didn't. All right, good dogs. Mine, mine. Chase, chase. Half grown. A little bit over half grown. Four. Not convinced about this, guys. I mean, Star's still going. I might drop Xena back in, but she doesn't miss too many. When she come out, I thought, oh, it's done, because normally Xena's right on it, but they had their off days, you know. But she's pretty experienced. But because Star's so gung-ho about it, I'll drop her back down. I watched her a couple of times come up, and it's like she'd been on one, and now lost it and looking for it. They get a bit frantic, you know. You learn to read the subtleties of your ferrets once you get used to them. And you pick up on that sort of thing, like if a rabbit comes out, hole hops and goes down another burrow, and then you see your ferret come out behind it and it charges over to where the rabbit run down, you get to see that, what I'm talking about. They get a little bit frantic. Move a bit quicker with intent. It's a better way of saying it. So I would suggest there's another one in there just going in circles. It's my guess. Or it's got its head in the corner by now. I can hear something. Look at the views here, guys. All the way around, and then you've got this big hill behind us all the way across. And I'm going to drive right along that hill. I've done sort of like half of that hill. It's pretty big. It stretches for some way. No, there's still something going on in this burrow. They just can't get it to move, I think. Well, I think they've cornered one, guys. I think it's got its head in the corner now, and either that or they've got hold of it and they're killing it. One of the two. But I can't hear any kicking. I'll turn this camera off for now, and I'll pick them up if they come out and go and do that one with the other 3 ferrets, with Storm's kits and Sasha. And I'll put the camera back on then. I don't think they're going to get this one out now. And that happens, guys, when you're using dogs. We all know that if you're quiet and you don't have dogs, that the rabbits bolt a little bit more easier. That goes without saying. And when you get the dogs running across the ground and you running backwards and forwards, normally after that they start to get a bit hesitant, and they're more likely to put their head in the corner and not budge because of their fear. But that's part of the game when you're using dogs, you know, it's just part and parcel. And you'll get other days when the dogs don't make one bit of difference, they just bolt no matter what. It's weird, it's a funny thing. Good girl. Not me both out now. Alright, good girl. Alright, Star and Zena, that burrow's done. Funny burrow, this one. Probably get a couple out of it. See, it's under this bush. There's a couple of burrows under there, a few burrows here, a couple of burrows out there, a couple here. We'll give it a go. So we got Bree, Sasha and Lena. Sasha's from Shorty's kits, the other 2 are from Storm. There goes Lena. Bree. Sasha in over here. Oh. She reminds me of Chewy, Lena. She's real good, but likes to have a look around on top for a minute before she goes down. It's become like a thing for her. Chewy was like that. Algie's got Chewy now. Sasha right down the bottom now. Bang! Right. Oh, good boy. Got through the net then and Dash grabbed it. Good dogs, good dogs. All right, come on. Oh, move, watching. Good boy, Dash. So if you didn't have a dog, then that would have got away. Oh, one ran out. Oh, it's on the other side of the fence, is it? Nothing I can do about that. There might be a burrow on the other side of the fence that I didn't see out here or something. It looked like it came out through here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, there's a few of them. Oh yeah, you have to go all the way around. Chase! Another burrow there, is there? Oh well. I do have another long net in the car. Just got to quickly go and set it up. We're going to lose too many out of there. I didn't realise that they came out. Well, there you go. You live and learn, don't you? But you know for next time. Makes it harder to watch though, this burrow. So Joe would probably be shooting on this burrow, because he said he does shoot them. So being right next to the house, this would probably be the burrow he shoots them on the most. He could stand on his balcony and shoot them from here. Dogs have got one, I think. Hoo, 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 hoo. Got it. Good catch, Chase. Good catch, mate. Good boy. Oh, mine. Mine. Good boy. Good dog. Mine. 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 Good dogs. Good boy, mate. Watch him. Good dogs. Another one, I think. Oh no. A whole lot going on though. Bang! Good boy, good girl. Alright, mine. Good dogs. Alright, mine. Mine. Chase. 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 Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. I got up very early this morning because I knew, look, it's going to be 28 or something today, so thought I'll go on to hit a couple of quick burrows. These ones I had in mind. I came out the other day with Joe and we had a bit of a look. And then I'll go for a drive and spot a few burrows for tomorrow or the next day. There's a great big dam burrow over there. I've got to do that one first next. And that's got quite a few in it. There's another big burrow as well. I've got my eye on. Beautiful part of the country. Doesn't get any better than this. Fantastic views, getting a few rabbits, dogs are getting a good run. Something going on. They're hole hopping now. There's a ferret. Look at the blood on her, Jesus. She's saying no way. Straight back down. Oh. Back down. I've just seen a rabbit then. The rabbit came up there and ran in there. There's a ferret behind it. Who's it? Big one too. So they're hole hopping a bit. Hard to get the rabbits out like that. That was a big one. He's probably been in this burrow for a while. Knows the burrow well. He'll just keep going in the circles. But eventually, if the rabbits get close enough and bite him enough, he'll bolt. If you keep working it. Or he'll stick his head in the corner. But rather than do this, what I normally do is just pick them up, move to another burrow, come back next time and then work it again. And you'll find them rabbits will bolt. Something going on over there. Yeah, they're just hole hopping. Come back in a week or two and do it again. Just seen Brie. Going back down. There she is. Oh, there's a couple of the ferrets up now. There they are. Why not? Alright, it's one. There she is. Back down. Yep, back down. Right, it's Brie. We're just waiting for Sasha. Might just run Xena and Star through. Sasha's still in there. They're a bit more older. I wouldn't say they're any more aggressive. That bloody Lena and both those two are pretty aggressive already, but see if we can't persuade this rabbit to run out. Some fresh ferrets on it. Keep it moving if it is moving. Oh, bang. Mine, mine. Chase, chase. Mine. Ah! Ooh. Good boy, Dash. Mine. All right, Chase. Good dogs. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. All right, mine. Chase, mine. Mine. Good boy. Put you. Put you. That's all it takes. That rabbit would have been up this. Chase, no. Chase. Go watch him. That rabbit would have been hiding just in here, and the ferrets didn't find it. And there's Star out behind it. And back down. We haven't seen Sasha for a while, mate. There she is. Back down. She's done. All right, we got Sasha. It's clouds starting to lift, and that's the thing about summer too. You know, like you don't want to push your luck, because what'll happen is if your ferret gets stuck, then you're stuck in the heat. So are the dogs. The snakes start moving about a bit more. So first chance I get now, I'll pick these ferrets up. I mean, what do we get? I think we've got 10 all up, thereabouts. So far, if you keep going, you know, I do these ones that have got a few in them, but I'll leave them till next time. I'll probably film those because we'll get a few. And it was about 20 on one and 30 on the other burrow. Altogether, I seen at least 100 in this area when I drove up this fence line the other day. During the day, it was early in the morning, admittedly, but there's a couple of real nice burrows down there and a big one on the dam. And there was loads of them sitting on it. But a lot of young ones, a lot. Alright, we got Xena, so it's just Star left. Is that Xena? Yeah. She's fat. So yeah, news on Trixie. She had 5 kits, one of them strangled itself. Another one died from an infection on its umbilical cord. Got a bad infection. And within a week it was dead. But the infection didn't really show up until about the day before it died. And it got a big, you could see it, you know. I didn't notice it because the first week I don't really touch them that much. I just let the mum do what she's doing. But anyway, the 3 kits she's got left, I think they're all gills. I haven't had a real good look, just a real quick glance. I think they're all gills and they're very, very healthy. She's got loads of milk. It's just a shame and the 2 that died I think were both males. 2 bucks. So I'm having a bad run this year with the breeding, but anyway, Buffy and Shorty are both in kit again. Let's just hope that this time around they produce some milk. I've made a couple of little changes to what I could you know, put my finger on. I've changed their diet to completely raw. The only thing they're getting besides raw is eggs, vitamin supplement, which has got calcium in it as well. So, but other than that, they're on a completely raw diet. They're getting chicken mince, lamb flaps and that sort of thing, rabbit, and I bought 40 kilos of kangaroo the other day, and I just alternated so they're getting something different all the time. They're also getting liver as well, plus they get that, you know, the lungs, the heart, the kidneys and all that from the rabbits. So we'll see how we go. No more dry food, I've cut it out completely. It's a bit more work because you've got to make sure that, because of the fly factor, you've got to, here she is, you've got to take the meat out more, put it in just before dark, take it out in the morning. About lunchtime, put it back in, let them have a bit of a feed, take it back out, put it back, and then give them fresh stuff at night time. That's what I've been doing. It's a bit more work, but that's okay. Normally you just leave a bit of dry food in for during the day in summer. So we've stopped all that. Because the only thing I ever changed was that dry food. I switched dry food. She's out the other side now. I thought, oh well, that's probably about the only thing I can think of. And I did change their bedding as well, not that that mattered. I'll tell you what though, I'd switched to the pea straw, and I don't normally use it because it's a bit warmer. Star. It's a bit warmer than the shavings, but my cages, because they're air conditioned, are pretty cool anyway. All right, so we've got about 10 all up, something like that. All right guys, I'll who have we got here? Star. I'll pack these nets up. I'll go for a bit of a drive. I'll give you a bit of a look at some of the burrows as I find them. So I'll get back to you. Doing okay, aren't we? Yeah, so 10 so far. 2 in the esky, 8 there. So we've got 10 so far. All right, I'll go pack these nets up. You can see it straight across there. At the moment I can see at least 10 rabbits. Look at them all running. Go get them. You'll see them all run now when the dog gets there. All dropping down. Look at them all. That burrow is completely loaded, mate. Look at that. Watch the fence, mate. And that burrow there where he just ran to is loaded as well. Look, there's another one running across. They're running everywhere over there. Big dam in here, and it's probably a couple of burrows around the dam as well. Not sure if that'll come out, but there you go, mate. Jesus, and they're popping out again. Look, there's one running across the paddock now. Dog just seen him. There's another one there running through the grass, right there. Come out and so you can see it, right there. He's hiding now. Right where Dash is. He dropped in a burrow there. Come on Dash, hop. I'll let him under. So there's a lot of rabbits on this property. And we'll put a big hole in them, don't worry. So that, oh look at that. I was there, lucky I came across here because I left my nets down. I forgot all about them. Probably would have found them eventually, 6 months time or something. So there you go, get back to you. Now I'm parked about 20 yards away from that burrow, and just sitting here now, I'll count them, how many I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, I can count 15. 16, 17, there's 2 sitting on that burrow just over there. See if I can put the camera out a little bit so you can see. There, a couple sitting on a burrow right there. A few more in the burrow down. Look at it all running out. Yeah, they all dropped down. So I'm just about to go over there and have a bit of a look at these burrows. But there's 2 sitting there, 2 big ones. They're going to drop in a burrow I know is right there. And it's only got a couple of holes on it. Just further back, there's another burrow. It's got a load in it too. So I don't know, like if you sat here and counted them, you know, and just let them all come out and count them, there's got to be at least 50 in that burrow, at least. I seen about 30 on it the other day, but it's big, and that's only what I can see from this side. It goes through to the other side. I might go and do that burrow. They're just sitting on that burrow over there. There they go, now they're running. But they're only little. I seen them the other day. There's about half a dozen in that little burrow. It's only got 2 or 3 holes. Look at them, they're just popping out again already. And they're all about just under half grown. A few big ones in that burrow though. See that burrow there? And it's only got 2 holes. Look, they're just sitting there. There's only 2 holes on that burrow. Here's the other burrow. There's a big, look at me, look, they're just sitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 5 on it. One of them's just over half grown, and the other one's just under. So this burrow's loaded up too. I'll get out and I'll show you. I closed the gate, didn't I? Yep, because there's a few sheep in this paddock. So there's a burrow, they just dropped in there. There's a burrow here, just a small one. There's a burrow just there where the dogs are. There's this big one in here. There's one over on that log there. And that's Al's property next door. There's another burrow there. I can see a rabbit sitting on the corner there. Straight across there. Just if you look just under the bush, where the part's going down, you'll see a rabbit just sitting there. So there's obviously a burrow there too. And all the way along this hill, I haven't looked where the burrows are, but there'll be burrows along the edge of that hill. So there'll be a burrow there. And probably a couple more around the dam as well. The dogs are chasing them. Yeah, so a burrow here. And you would think with that many rabbits in the area, there's another, they're just sitting out everywhere I look. Another big bush. I'll check all this out. I'm just going to go and mark some burrows now. I'm not going to do any more today because I don't want to get stuck in the heat. I'm just going to get me bearings, count a few rabbits. So you'll see just in this area here alone, I'll pick up another 50 easy. Easy. Let's see how easy this burrow is going to be to do. We can run. Oh, it's almost empty, this dam. Yeah, run along that all the way around. It comes out on this side. Looks like another burrow under that tree there too. Comes all the way around. Look at that. And that's loaded, that burrow's loaded. It looks like there's probably another burrow in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, pretty easy to net. I'll just put a long net all the way around it. There is a burrow here, look. Fresh shit on it. Alright, come on mate. Water and long grass, not a good combination. But this burrow here is loaded. There's at least 50 in this. But like I said, you've seen for yourself, a lot of them are young. But if you come early in the morning, you see the bigger ones on it as well. But this is a load. So we'll clean them up for him. Alright, I'm going to go for a bit of a drive guys, just showing you a few burrows. See what I'm up against. Beautiful views, mate. Look at that. This is God's country here, mate. Bloody hell. Fantastic. Alright, I'll clean these rabbits up, put them in the esky. Keep on going, have a look up here on this ridge over here. See where the rabbits are there. Get back to you. Just driving along this ridge here. You can see if they're coming out. It's directly in front of the car. There's about 3 rabbits sitting there, big ones. So they're sitting on a burrow there too, so I'm just about to go and have a look. And I'm just following this ridge right around it. It goes around a fair bit, guys. But look at the views, aren't they? Bloody magnificent, mate. Fantastic. I've never been to this part of the paddock. There's a fenced off area in here. It's all sandy, and I've just seen half a dozen rabbits run over to a, I'm thinking it's a burrow. I'm just about to go over and have a look. There's a bit of a hill in here. It looks like it's got a fence around it for whatever reason. Just spotted them running around this, through that fence there. Oh, look at them running there, look, right in front of the car. So there's a few in this little compound or whatever it is. I'm going to get out here and have a look, guys. It looks pretty rocky, really. I've seen 2 run in there and seen half a dozen come across this paddock. So there's got to be a burrow in there somewhere. Let's go and have a look. Get back to you. The dogs are going mad in here, mate. They're just chasing them everywhere. As soon as I got out the car, there was a burrow here and there's fresh shit all over it, mate. And I mean fresh. Look how rocky it is. It's amazing they can even dig out here. So as soon as I stopped the car where we seen those rabbits run, they're just chasing them everywhere in here. Look, look, look. He's going straight across the paddock. Unreal. So that tells me there's not a lot of burrows in there because, you know, they would have gone to ground. I'm just watching Zip. She normally stops on them. Oh, I haven't seen Chase since he got out the car. If he catches one, he'll bring it back. Oh, here he is. So only that one burrow that I found so far, But there must be another one because I've seen them half a dozen and they didn't all run in here. They sort of ran in across here. So there's one burrow that's holding a couple. So much fresh shit on there, it's not funny. But the other ones ran across here. Anyway, going to go for a bit of a walk, guys, see what I can find. While I'm going, check out these views. So this is next door to Al's place. I did a couple of burrows on the other side of the fence out there. There's another burrow here. This is probably where they come to. Can't see a lot of fresh sign on it. Oh, there'd be rabbits in here for sure. There'd have to be. This is, look at them sitting out over there. Right there. Now he's running. So there'd be a burrow there somewhere. Go get him. Oh, there's another one. Look, another one sitting there. They're on a burrow. It's oh, now they got it. There's a few rabbits around in there. Dog's having an absolute ball. There's got to be a burrow here because I've seen one drop down. There's another burrow there, just in there. See it there. Another big burrow here, not big but another burrow here. Yeah, so and that's Al's property next door. And I've got, there's another burrow right there. That burrow I know, I've seen it before from Al's place. And there's another one up further. All right. Look how swollen your leg is. Come here, come. You've bloody whacked that leg all right, mate. Look at that. Come on, mate. Come back to the car. Come. He's not limping. Come here. Bloody hell. Come on. Let's hope he's just whacked it on something. Oh, he's limping, so he's hit it. So a few in the area, guys. Just showing you a couple sitting right there, one running across the paddock there, a couple sitting on that burrow just over there. But on that burrow out there, I can count about 20 right now. There's two a little bit further on sitting out in the paddock, and you see them just run on there. Try and keep the, look at them, they're just running there too. I'll try and keep the camera on while I'm driving up there if I can. Jeez, look at them sitting out in the paddock there, mate. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big ones and a bunch of little ones. There's 3 or 4 sitting out in this paddock here. You'll see them running in a minute. Look at that. They're just sitting there, aren't they? Just under half grown they are, and there's 3 just sitting out in the paddock here. 3 half growns there. Look at that. He's not even scared of the car. Yeah, well, I drove around the paddock, guys, right around the hill. I stopped at I marked about another half a dozen burrows. Probably seen about another 20 rabbits running here and there. So quite a few here, quite a lot to go at. So the future, I'll pull a few rabbits out of this place for Tom, that's for sure. All right, gonna head home now. Dash, his whole leg's swelled up. I mean, it's not. He's a real tough dog. He's like Fleet. His tolerance to pain is high. Not like Chase. Chase is a bit of a sook. But yeah, anyway, I'll take him home, rest him up, keep my eye on his swelling. It's not broken because he's not limping at all. He's just it's just swollen. So he's bashed it. He's bruised the bone, I would imagine. But that's going to be it for another day, guys. Whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy. Life goes past way too fast. Bye for now.